Okay, for construction number 4, there are two cases. I'm going to remind you of the first case, case 1. We're constructing a perpendicular to a given line at a specific point in the line, and the point was just somewhere in the line, in the middle of the line. And we just opened a little farther than half, we made this point our center, arced on either side of it, then came to one side, opened a little further than halfway, arced above and below, came to the other side with the same radius above and below, and then straight through there was our perpendicular. Well, that's case 1. Case 2 is when our point is at the end of the line rather than somewhere in the middle. And so you have to handle this one a little bit differently. So we're going to start off by choosing a point somewhere out here so that the distance from that point to this point is shorter than the distance from this point to the other end of the line. Okay? So we're going to make that point be the center of a circle. And the radius of the circle has to be this distance from that point to our point where the perpendicular needs to go through. Now remember that when we form this, the perpendicular will be straight up and down, forming a 90-degree angle with this line. So we're going to open our compass to the correct radius, and then we're going to draw our circle. Okay. Now we're going to use our straight edge, and this intersection point is where we need to put our straight edge, and it needs to go through here, through the center, and out the other side of the circle. We need to draw a diameter through those 3 points right there. Okay. Now the reason for that is because our perpendicular needs to go through both of those points. So we needed to do that to find where this point is. So we're going to use our straight edge and line this up and get what we need. Okay. So we have created a perpendicular at the end of our line rather than somewhere in the middle. That's case number 2 of construction 4.